I'm Mr. Wilson here, just taking you through Mighty Mechanics, which is a 2014 NCEA Level 1 exam paper. Just the first part, all we're going to do is adjust the trial balance. So get your pen out and you adjust the trial balance with me based on the additional information we have down here at the bottom. Great, so the first part is that wages owing to the apprentice. So wages owing is an expense owing without GST, so it's called accrued expenses. So I'll get you to write that in. And what are we going to put on the debit side? So we've got the apprentice wages, and we're going to add $250 to that. Tick that one off. Second one, rent of $300 has been received in advance. So that's not a prepayment. It is for them, the people that paid it, but for us, it's income in advance. You'll see there that we've got a building, land and building. So what we're obviously doing is renting some of that out. So we've got $300 income in advance. And remember, if it's in advance, we've got to take off. And it's all on the both sides. So we're going to take off 300 from there. So plus 300 and minus 300, so this side will balance. Telephone and internet for the workshop's been prepaid. So that's a prepayment. Really important you write these in. And we will, again in advance, so we're going to take off. So we'll just make that 1900. All right, so plus 100 minus 100, prepayment done. Depreciation on office equipment. Right, on the debit side because it's an expense. And where are we going to put that on the credit side? Just add to both. So we depreciated by 900 up until this point, and we've got another 400 to go. Cross it off. Next one's a calculation one. So the workshop equipment, you see here how it's 14,500. So put that figure in brackets. Then we're going to get rid of the residual value. Residual value is how much it's going to be worth at the end of its useful life of 7 years. So overall, it's going to go down by 14,000 over that time, over 7 years. So that's 2,000 a year. I encourage you to write your working underneath as well. So we call this workshop equipment depreciation. All right, you got 2,000 there. This is an excellent question because you had to do the calculation, and we'll add it on. So we added 2,000 here and 2,000 there. Invoices issued to customers for workshop fees. So this is an invoice one, and so this normally leads to an accounts something. We've issued it to customers. So is that going to be accounts receivable or payable? Right, write it in and the full amount. Of 345. And I always encourage you to split it up. So 345 divided by 1.15 gives us the amount excluding GST. And the GST amount is the rest. So 300, we're going to add that to workshop fees. And the 45, so we've added 300 on this side, 345 on this side. So we're a bit short by 45 here. So the GST, 3245. We owe more money to the government because this is income. Anytime we collect GST, that means we owe the government more because we're collecting the GST for the government. The cleaning is 80% for the workshop, 20% for the office. So we put the second one here, the cleaning for the office, and find the cleaning, 5,000. So 5 8s are 40. I'll make that workshop. And that means this one will just be 1,000. So we've minus 1,000 from here and added it down here. So this one will be a workshop expense up here, sorry, and this one will be an office / an admin expense. Last one, another invoice. So that indicates accounts. The 299, let's do that calculation. What are we dividing it by? So do that split. All right, so the full amount goes with accounts. So that accounts payable, accounts receivable, if we get an invoice for workshop supplies on hand. All right, write that in. Remember, the full amount goes with the accounts. The amount that goes onto the workshop supplies on hand is this figure here, that 260. Adding 260 on. And the GST one of 39. So this one here, the 39, because it's an expense, we can claim that back, which reduces our GST liability. So take off 39 from there. And you're all done. Well done. Done another one. Good. Finish that one and then do the 2015.